Is this working? I always don't know if it's working. Oh, that cougar hide's almost done. That cougar hide is so huge. Okay. We're just getting started. So let's figure out what the heck do I have and what the heck am I doing? My man, fixing underwear kind of guy. Okay, so obviously we just arrived, right? Because I don't just beat the snot out of myself for no reason. I gotta start getting the tougher gear. A little early tonight, I figure, you know. Hate failing at that. Alright. Quick check in the old medical drawer. Okay, 7 bandages is almost excessive. Almost excessive. Okay, 19 sticks. 16 coal is a lot. But somebody needs to find themselves a mag lens, because this, what seems like an endless supply of matches, not so. We have over 100 matches there, do we? 60, 84, yeah, 96, 104. Reaper Bandit. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm a little bit early, so I might as well look at my inventory now and get that out of the way. I am disappointed that there is no heavy hammer here. I wonder if I've moved it on myself, right? If I've done something stupid with it. Like, the cool thing is we're waiting on a... Boop. We're waiting on this, right? Don't want to forget your bedroll. We're waiting on that, but that'll work in the Glimmer Fog without Aurora Wolves, which, hey, kills my frame rate, but okay, yeah. A lot of rotten meat. What do I got for me on food? Food for me on here, in there. Oh, we could make some stews. We can eat corn if we like. Can we eat bad dog food? How strong is this character's stomach? Strong enough for rotten dog food. Yeah, that cooking 5 really just opens up all the doorways. Oh, and I'm stumbling around. So there's like a bunker here somewhere, right? It's like back over here. I can't remember, dude. It's really strange though. I've noticed that I call everyone dude to the point where like people are nonplussed by it. Like, doesn't matter. I mean, my wife didn't exactly like it. That's probably why she doesn't live with me anymore. Just kidding. There's lots of reasons, I'm sure, but yeah, I called her dude. So it just goes to show that I call everyone dude. I don't know where that's from. But anyway, 2 downward arrows is not bad. I think this is the area we have to go to get that bunker. But, you know, you look at the health, and you look at my play style, I should cook up that food back there. But we can't use it in stews because it's rotten. Huh. Oh yeah. Here we go. Sun's there. Well, how cold is it? -11. That's almost the heat wave for Interloper, guys. That's okay. So we want to complete these quests. Ruined. But we are not going anywhere tonight. Oh, you know what? Let's kill a rabbit and use the rabbit meat to make a stew. We could always use extra guts and stuff. Oh. Overshot the first one. I said I was going to get one, but might as well get two.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Here we go. We got some rabbits, bud. Not exactly like something that's going to fight back. But Magic, good to see ya. Just got some rabbits, shooting some rabbits.
I feel numb.
Okay. Just get a little numb. We've got plenty of things to start a fire. So, that's just what we'll do. Like, plenty of fuel, right? Do I have a word? Yeah, let's get... If it's going to break, let's do it now. I don't think it broke. So yeah, we got Sasquatch, we got Magic, we got Reaper. It's a good crew. Start to kick off the garage party. Everyone else will feel welcome when they show up because it's you guys. Oh yeah, guess who's carrying dead rabbits on him? This guy. Okay. No, not the... No. It would smell awful. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... It's like 20-something minutes with Carcass Harvesting 5 and the cougar knife. It took me 3.5, 4 hours basically in total to harvest a bear with the cougar knife. The cougar knife is so good. Is so good. Yeah. Let's get down to some drinking then. She's thinking pea drinking's an option. It's not. It's not. We got a lot of travel food. I like this. How are you doing? 33 minutes until boiled. Harvest this. That won't boil dry. That won't boil dry. Look at that, guys. She's got water. She can move that. Pick that up. Make some stew. Should have filled up on... where are we here? There we are. So this is why I love the recipes. You don't need to cut meat into little strips if you want to boost in cooking, because you get a cooking point for making the stew, then you get a cooking point for cooking the stew. It's amazing. But at no point can you take that off the pot, like off the fire. It's... Now, you're committed. Alright, actually... Yeah, I didn't want to drop that there. But anyway, let's go inside while we let that cook up. Oren! Well, this is nice. We're not even at 8:30 yet, and we've already got a nice... The garage is filling nicely. The garage party is starting well. Alright, I don't want to go down to the basement to hang out. Yeah, but we're going to definitely hold on to that. Look at all the acorns I've got. But yeah, I really wish the heavy hammer was here. It is not, though. Look at that. Cougar hide, 97%. SG, what's up, buddy? We're making rabbit stew. What else do I want to make? I really want to make some maple syrup. Like, I understand it wouldn't work, right? Like, you can't, in weather like this, you cannot knock a spigot into a maple tree and expect to get anything out of it. A sugar maple at that. Because it only happens in spring when the sap starts to flow. Otherwise, it's just sitting there. You won't get much out of it. But still, it would be nice to be able to make your own maple syrup. Because then you can make pancakes. And now that flour is endless because of the trader. Which, guys, I didn't know this, but the trader, he comes with side quests. Spoiler. We're not going to drop that here. I'm going to drink some water. Yeah. Well, I guess. We'll put it over there. And I'll still jiggle it, because I've had soups burn on me before. We'll be back this way. Might as well do a water and more meat. Take advantage of this outside, because now we can eat this meat once it's cooked and is rotten. I like... honestly, the trader has changed my whole game, guys. I got a character that's 300 days old. Interloper, of course. I spent like 3 hours of my actual life getting the 5 batteries I found in Desolation Point into the mine in Desolation Point, and 2 of them through Crumbling Highway and onto Coastal Highway. And as soon as I got back with my first battery, after all that slugging back and forth and the amount of calories that takes, because I refused to build the travois, so I get these batteries back, and I noticed that that car at the very end of Coastal Highway is still got its hood down. And I'm like, I never checked this car. I open it. Sure enough, there's a battery there. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. As I'm setting batteries down beside this car, find another one. Happy to have it, you know. That character's got the recipe for pemmican. She's wearing wolf skin pants. She's got wolfskin pants. She's got the soup recipe. Like, you know, what are we doing here? Things are going good for her.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, it is time to look for shelter. Because you're not going out this exhausted to look for something. We just got here, right? Like last episode, I ended this thing at the thing. You know, going heavy on my descriptive words. I ended this episode as we arrived at the air hangar, right? So. Alright, that's enough drinking. That's a lot of time outside we could be spending, but I'm not doing it. Let's take our delicious rabbit inside. Ooh, I thought for sure it was going Aurora. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to cook more. yeah, basically it's like if you want vitamin C, you better get your axe out because I'll give you this can of pineapple. But I'll be darned if I can find a potato out here in the open ocean. There we go. Now we can top up with some water.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Well, you lay down right here for 9 hours. Like that. Magic, I bet. I bet. And you know what? Trust me. As I was moving the 5th battery into the mine, I was like, I'm pretty sure I could have done all this with a Travwa.
That guy who drank his own
This
blood
character,
doesn't
if
seem
I'm going to
so
do
crazy
it,
right
though,
now.
I'm taking it all to the mine. And then, because it's much shorter, taking it to through that little whatever, that the one coal mine, right? Much shorter. I went across the. So the reason it was a long walk for me was the broken ribs. Because you see, what I did was I took all the batteries out of the Hibernia and put them right where, right before Matt's truck there, right where you go up. And as I brought the batteries to the top, I got my ribs broken by a moose and had to spend 5 days recovering, however long amount of time that is. Yeah, it was 5 days, pretty much just recovering. And I passed time. What is that? And I'd pass time in the, no, you're in here somewhere. 2 cured gun. I pass time in the wheelhouse of the Riken and cook stuff. Okay, guys, are you as excited as I am to watch a circle spin in the dark? Look at this thing. Like, you'd have to be, there's no way. You can't, even if you get down to like 35 kilograms and you're only like 5 kilograms overweight when you've got everything, you can't do it, man. It would take days. The trek would be so awful. You'd have to build a Travwa for those batteries to get out of here. There's no other way. One thing I don't like about the update is the falling of stuff into the floor. That makes me paranoid about dropping things in structures, right? So, first we hydrate. And then it's time for some arts and crafts. What am I missing? Workbench. What is this? Looks like a workbench to me. What a weird arbitrary time. Oh, 4.5 hours in the dark. Look at that circle, guys. Look at it. Ah, that's what the game's all about. What got me was the one update where they had to switch that from clockwise to counterclockwise. I guess it was to match all their other HUD or something. I don't know, but it used to not always be counterclockwise, guys. How hungry are you? Man, just burning calories with those sewing needles. Alright, well, let's eat some rotten dog food.
Man, I could eat anything.
Anything? How about some, well, let's say if you were hoping for peaches, it was a horrible surprise. But you can wash it down with some brown peaches. There we go. A meal fit for the dark, you know? The kind of meal you'd want to eat and not be able to see. Somebody got an Aurora. Me, I did. But now, let's see here. "25-degree temperature buff." Holy cow. 23 is awesome. But now she looks like a ninja. And here's a cool thing about this. Okay, let's say I never want to kill another cougar as long as I live. If I harvest this, you get a cougar hide, which then means you could just make this again. It's like the moose hide cloak thing. So, it's endless. You don't need to keep killing cougars to make it. It's not like the bearskin bedroll or cloak or coat. But I imagine if I got a bearskin coat and some deerskin pants, it would be pretty, should be pretty hot, like 30 degrees. Could walk around anywhere. So we do have, okay, I'm going to drop this hat. That's at 93%. We're at now at 25 degrees. Am I wasting a valuable Aurora time sewing my pants? You betcha I am. Did I get up to 26 degrees? No. No, I didn't. Not quite. These guys could yeah, I could fix those. But right now, let's check out my bow and drop these cans.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yes, I understand. Bow 61%. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Oh man, I'm sure you guys come for the commentary, right? Yeah, if I was... Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go outside. Because I had a hunch. I don't really want to go to this thing right now, but... But I'm gonna, because I'm reckless. Okay, let's go to this thing, because it's a bunker. Wait. Okay, good. We should have eaten something on our way out, but I was all excited with this radio in my hand like a kid. Oh, look, a stick. I love it that that was the first thing I ever found in one of these. Oh, no good. Yeah, my first stash I ever found was a bloody stick. It felt personal, guys. It felt personal. It really did. It felt like the game was like, I know what you want.
Did I say
You want a full moon with purple
really
northern lights cascading across the sky. A level of intensity you couldn't even imagine. The little radio's like, are you even taking this seriously?
Oh, so cold.
Can I make it up here? We shall see. Let's try. Almost made it. Why is bandages not in there? Number one, add to radial. Use. And these painkillers are going bad. Hopefully I don't miss the Aurora because I was fixing my pants. Gosh, who builds a bunker out here? Sorry, Mr. Wolf, I got some stuff to do in a hole in the ground. I'll be glad to talk to you after I've had a nap. Bunker Omega. All right. Well, let's break out the old wait, do I have a lantern fuel? It would appear no. I do not. But that's okay. We've got enough to get us through this, you know, to look around, get our cloth. We were fixing pants. Cloth replenishment's always nice. Let's open door. Hey, Janet. Yeah, like this isn't something, you don't do this by hand. This isn't Encino Man where you build a swimming pool in your backyard with a shovel. This is insane. They're like tunneling through rock and stuff, like, and then putting these giant, like, couldn't just, yeah, anyway. Sorry, I'm waving this lantern around like a maniac. A big giant bag of salt. Thing is, there's salt everywhere. This game is a game filled with salt, which I have very little use for. Whereas Project Zomboid is like devoid of salt, and it's the most useful thing in the game. All right. Oh, look, a soda. There we go.
Whatever happened here, it's not a virus or any known pathogen.
Yeah, no, we've been through this.
There are no visible injuries, only invisible ones.
Yep, psychological
My
damage.
symptoms have just started, but they...
Yep.
Faces I can't remember. The few men left up here can't be trusted to care for themselves. We tried going a different way, more psychological. We had... Rudiger hasn't been back to see us since we took the machine offline. Will it get here in time? I've changed, somehow. The men, the medical...
Okay, yeah, Rudiger.
want the
And he's made a
research.
machine. We've
In
all
case
been
of-
there, but then I died.
He can...
So this is like some massive deja vu for this character. Ooh, let's just open these doors. Okay. She is heavy, moving sluggish. Right? There it is. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not like getting right into the plot on this one, but
Entry 17.
come on.
We have interviews reveal that the deeper the recall exercise, the greater the distortion.
Right.
So far, these have. We do, however, hold out hope for it. Behavioral changes are. We're almost.
Well,
We just wanted to get out.
okay.
He said he'd stand with what
My lantern's burning, guys. Come on.
And
And recording, yes. It's just... There we go. Signal void. Tail completed. Perfect. It's just that we've been through this, and you've seen the machine, right? Like, you're not supposed to build your house under power lines, right? So... So it looks like we kind of... I'm going to do a kind of a back search here really quick. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, so this winds through here. We've got these little containers. My lantern's going to go out. Oh, matches. That was totally worth it. So now we have to go somewhere else, right? So we've all been through this. You guys have watched me struggle through this once. Right? That connects to that. Yada yada. Cooking pot. Kitchen. Area. This thing connects. Toilet water. The heck is this? Is I back in here? No, I was not. This bunker is substantial. Why did I pick that up? Well, let's not do it twice. All right. You know, this bunker is there's something about this one. This is there's a lot going on here. So yeah, you know, just trying to drive an excavator. You know what? Let's celebrate our match package by burning one. It's just... Okay, so there's the place. Okay, the radio, we turn that on. We walk through here. Right. I'm so bad at this when I get turned around and stuff. But at least, you know, I'm going back over it. What if I find more matches? Or a soda? Because she's getting hungry. So that soda was going to help. So yeah, nothing else in here. Sorry, guys. Back through here. Excuse me, but where's your bathroom? There it is. Okay, thank you. So, wool socks, you betcha. Great. Okay.
Anything right about now.
Okay, there's bed. Does anyone snack in bed?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And this place keeps going on forever. This is like the base. You could have probably launched a coup from here. What the heck? That I don't think that's supposed to exist. Is it? Is that supposed to exist in this world? This is Interloper, guys.
I think I can use this.
What is that? That's a pillow. No, not that. The technical balaclava. What is that? We are going to eat something and look at it. corn. I'm just gonna eat this corn. As you do. You just open a can of corn and shovel it back. Safety first. We're going to the front door, so when I have my light sources put out, yeah, we'll get to the front door. There it is. There's the kitchen. Did a good look here? Not really. Yeah, it looks like ham.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I got canned ham. Got these corn over here. Somebody dropped some chocolate or something on the floor. No. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So I looked for all the plot stuff to finish the thing with the thing. It did. Toaster. Love it. Love it. Okay, this way, when we're, I'll leave that open, sure. Okay. I need to see this thing here. It won't do anything substantial. It's like it's better wind protection. Better protection, but it won't do anything because it's not on the outside. I'm still gonna wear it. Look at that. Yeah, it's essentially it's a toque. Weighs a little bit less. Huh. That is cool. Okay, slip gear. It's a feature. Okay. It's out there somewhere. What I need actually to find is a mag lens. I really do. I can't keep going like this. I got like over 100, almost 120 matches now, but it's not enough. Okay, I did pick up a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is food. Like I have 10 kilograms of food on me. Kind of sloshing around. Got a lot of flour. I got metal for reasons. Mostly food. Mostly food. Well, I want to take the... Yeah, that's 0.75 an extra weight in my backpack, but I want to take it with me at the very least. A lot of meds. A lot of painkillers. Like a lot. It's a fair amount of wood too, and coal to be carrying. So, but we'll just walk heavy for a little bit longer. Besides, we got to eat some of this food. So, corn was good before. Let's eat more corn. Like for the amount that I'm actually going to eat, like the special ingredients with, or the special recipes with potatoes and carrots and stuff. It'd be nice, but I don't get the stuff. nice. There's something so hearty about eating a stew. Am I thirsty? No, I am not. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Pretty healthy for one of my characters. Actually, I'm going to get a sip of water myself here. Let me turn the mic off. Sorry, guys. That is delicious. Water, that is. But yeah, stew is a very nice meal. Okay. 3 hours? We got the calories for that. So I'll pretend I can sleep for 4. I can't, but I will pretend. Alright, let's pick this up. So now what do we do?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Langston Mine. So now we got to go do the buried echoes. Ugh. Bit of a haul, but we got this. Just hopefully it's not a blizzard out here. Because as I walked towards the ladder, I was like, that sounds blizzardy out here. There's a chopper around here somewhere, isn't there? What the heck? My phone's going crazy. Anyway. Yogurt, yeah. Okay, so at least if I know there's a lens out there somewhere, we're good. More corn. It's heavy. A little bit of hydration from it. I know, the recipes are so much better than the sum of its parts sort of thing, but like 175 calories per point. These guys are 0.5. Boom. Like, cattails are king. Alright, let's look at the clothing. Did I grab the... No. I don't have any of that. Just get some practice in repairing. We can burn through a sewing kit while we're at it. So we can drop a little bit of cloth, a little bit of sewing kit. Spend a little bit of time making things nice and nice. Yes. Boom, 26 degrees, warmth bonus. Guys, she's living it. Sewing kit is toast. We've got the bedroll. Let's fix it. We've got the bedroll and we're underweight. That's wonderful. I'm not taking pictures of stuff, guys. As much as I'd like to and hang pictures up. It's not really my bag. Besides, I think mostly what I get pictures of is things attacking me. I'd like to get some lamp oil. That would have been sweet if they would have had, say, a jerry can in there. Alright, so... Oh, that's right? These guys. Let's take an hour. Look at that, just exhausting work. Oh yeah, this is Forsaken Airfield too. Like, blizzards can last like 18 hours, which is awful. It's awful fun, is what I meant, as we sit in a hole in the ground. Okay, we didn't get killed by an Aurora Wolf on our way in here, so I gotta count my blessings that way. But this blizzard can end at any moment. Let's do that. And then do this again for an hour. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Alright, I am out of arts and crafts to do. This is tough. This is really tough, guys. Really. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Janet. I got all caught up on my chores. Oh, this is killer. But Forsaken Airfield, this is a thing that it does. Where you like, because I mean, really, realistically, real life blizzards last for like sometimes upwards of 9 days. I've been storm stayed like locally. Well, not like locally, like it would take, you know, a full like 6 hours to walk home if I was to walk home. But I've been storm stayed a couple of times during the winter for days. I was stuck out somewhere for like 3-4 days. Can't. I'm not tired enough. It'll be so cold. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm not walking around in that, but it's over. It's over. So, oh boy, is it ever cold out, isn't it? I've got like great warmth bonus. Okay. Okay. Soup, corn, just whatever we got to kind of tide us over until we can get back down to where we need to be. Because, yeah, I'll do it in daylight, but not darkness. So, Hawk, how are you now? It's just, what do you get through, like, it was actually, I was on my birthday, which is in a few days. I'll be 49, guys. Which means I've been 9 years old for 40 years. What the? See, this just goes to show what I know. I knew there was a cabin up here. I'd be darned if I ever found it. Hey, I found a cabin. Come on, puppers. It's fun. You and me, buddy. I am kind of hungry. Did you know I'm hungry? Oh, there's rabbits out back. Ah, good times. Alright.
Jesus, it's cold.
I wish I had a lantern with fuel in it. Because, yeah, kind of dark. Can't miss that. Film again. I'm not taking pictures of stuff, man. Tinder plugs. Okay. What's in the trunk?
I'll take it.
I don't think you will, actually. We'll just kind of leave that there. See the helicopters? So, somebody was living here and didn't notice that there was, like, literally a major construction project going on roughly 150 yards away. Like, that's a level of minding your own business that I don't think I could match. Like, I'm pretty sure you could go out here and then go, like, you come outside and you go, what are you building? Where's that wolf? Where is everybody? I actually kind of came back out here to eat them.
I can't feel my hands.
Where's the crashed helicopter? Ah, well, okay. Let's go back inside, warm up. Time will pass. What? Oh, jeez. You're awful close. Disappointed that they, Alright, he wants to fight. We're gonna have to fight him, guys. Alright, come on. Let's go. There we go. See? Yeah, I wasn't messing around either. Wait. Oh, that was a horrible move, my friend. Like I said, I was getting hungry. Okay. Let's head on in and warm up, and we'll come back out here and eat these guys.
I'm starving.
You can handle an hour. Yeah, like an excavator makes noise, right? And there's no way there's somebody who, you know what I mean, who lives this isolated, isn't going to notice that, like, right over there, right where that dot is, there's a giant underground complex being built. What are they doing? Oh, glimmer fog. There goes my frame rate, guys. Sorry. Let's try to kill this fire striker off once and for all. Another sip of water. Oh, I'm out of water. Uh-oh.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the only threat is dead, so. Let's throw a piece of coal on here. A couple of sticks. I've been collecting them. Let's find out where this wolf went. Ooh, he was a big one. Perfect. I have to sharpen that knife soon. I don't want to break that. Oh, it's... Okay. I'll be careful about where I drop the wolf meat.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Wait, how much time do I have? Okay, I think I got enough time. 266. Oh, it'll be so close. So close. But we won't lose our well-fed bonus. We'll be feasting on wolf meat within a second here. Alright, back.
Think about his food.
All you can think about is food? How about that food? Huh? Yes. And we'll go over here and drop this stuff. Much better. Alright. Okay, so we go back to the wolf carcass. Yeah, let's do that. And everyone heard me. I warned him that I was hungry, right? So, it wasn't like he didn't know that his life was in danger and that he should have, you know, maybe just left me alone.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I would have eaten cattails. You know? Wait. Okay, good. Because that fat is going to get me killed. Do I want the hide off this thing? Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Should use my hands. Yeah, I've lost some I've lost arrowheads. That was a drag. Not arrowheads, like a dozen like really good or half dozen arrows. I dropped them at the floor on trappers and they fell through that trap door or something. And that was an adventure. Having to remake all your arrows. Like you could say it was an adventure. It was more like an incredible inconvenience. Porridge. Just because why not? Doesn't smell when you're carrying it.
Too tired to think straight.
Oh, for a second I thought she got parasites. I was like, what? What? No. And no, I'm fine. Too tired to think straight. Well then, let's just think about rabbit stew. Ah, that'll be nice. Okay. There's a helicopter I gotta get to. That is not going to cook before it runs out of fuel. There we go. That should do it. Close. Close. See, wish I could melt the fat down and put it in my lantern. But then that would be kind of... Yeah, I wish you could use cooking oil as lantern fuel. That's where I'm going with this. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's see what's going on in here now. Oh, hey Zoe, no problem. I actually was like, oh yes, that's right. Zoe's got a channel. We've got to stop in and give her a sub and stuff, and I will definitely watch a Last of Us playthrough. That's gonna be great. Yeah, that's what generally the group of us, if we find out that you've got stream content and or YouTube content and you make stuff, we're more than happy for you to say so on the channel and stuff like that, you know? Like, yeah, get on in here, spread the word, right? Let us know that you do cool stuff too. I'm not saying I do cool stuff, I'm just saying that, you know, it's yeah. Oh, look at that, a bandage. I wouldn't have seen that without my torch. I do think it is cool these little Christmas lights go on.
Wonder if I can.
Because
grab
actually,
any of this
Christmas
gear.
lights are an off-grid thing, eh, guys? Because they take up very little power. So if you're running your house off of, say, like a solar panel that runs to batteries or whatever, and yeah, you want to keep your power on during the night, you would illuminate with this. It's not enough to read by, but it's enough to get around the house. You just hang out, listen to, have some food, and listen to maybe the radio or nothing, no big stereo or anything like that. A small radio, or just sit there and look at the fire if it's winter time. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in an off-grid, couple of off-grid cabins. One of them didn't have any electricity. Boo. Alright, so let's drop the stuff. Boop. And then we'll drop the food outside. Except I want to drop off all the meat, but not the stew. Because that's going to help me get through the night of insomnia. Okay, so now we have to go to the zone of... Oh, you've got no Christmas lights? Oh. Well, it was just that's cool though. But it was, yeah, the place I was in was like, it was It was pretty much this. It had an upstairs. Actually, you know, it was kind of like camp office, honestly. But there was a solar panel and a windmill. And under the stairs of camp office was where they kept the batteries from World War II submarines. Refurbished old batteries. But yeah, we had Christmas lights. The stove and fridge ran off of propane. To this day, I have no idea how you run a refrigerator off of propane, but yeah, all my kittens are past that stage, Josh. All my cats are, well, I mean, the two youngest ones still like to fight, but I have a feeling it's because it's an orange cat and a tuxedo cat, and they just like to fight because that's what they want to do with their time. Alright, let's work on the fever a little bit. I spent so much time in that bunker waiting for a blizzard to end. Let's go outside. We did spend a little bit of time cooking outside too, so I just want to see what it's like temperature-wise.
The sun is setting.
Look at that.
It'll be a lot colder soon.
My nice little bedroll. It wasn't enough to knock her down. All right. Yes, insomnia or not, she's gonna eat this stew, and then she's gonna get some sleep. Yes. All right. I think I made up some more water. Gosh, she just drinks water like a thirsty person. I'm out of water, speaking of thirsty people, but I could just go get some more. I don't need to start a fire. Aha, the fever. How bad is it? Oh, it's coming on. But yeah, even with the
It'd snow if the hypothermia would.
yeah, settle down there, thirsty girl. Even with the insomnia, that rabbit stew, she slept like the dead. Okay, so we have to get out of here, don't we? Yeah, I've got, like, you know. Well, I had one cat that was 14 and had to go because it's kind of lost its mind. Like Alzheimer's style, lost its mind. Like, just like sit there and poop itself. And it's just like, it was sad. So diminished over time, but then I've got the old boy who's like 11, and then a 6 and a 5-year-old cat. They're all so, and the thing is too, they all went through kittenhood at different times, right? So I didn't have a pair of kittens, right? I had a kitten, then I had a cat and a kitten, then I had 2 cats and a kitten. And the 2 cats, like having a cat around for the kitten, depending on the personality of the cat, it's usually pretty good for the kitten. Like the old dragon there, the gray guy. With the first kitten, he was so... He was so cool. He would walk up and sit right beside it. And that little orange baby cat was so terrified of this giant gray thing. And the consensus was like, oh my god, he likes the new kitten. And people were like, how can you tell? It's like, because the new kitten's still alive.
I've never.
Okay, so this is the rope climb. So we did all this. So I have to keep going that way, right? Looks like I'm going back to the cottage here really quickly. Zipping back into that cabin. Like, we go past where the bunker was. Okay, I'm going to go into the shack, and then you guys will help me. I'll stop to read chat, but I'm going over here with the idea that this is the direction I have to go to get to the down chopper, which marks the way out into the zone of contamination, right, guys? Is that how that works? Because the place I don't even know what it's called, the other place, is you can get through that through transfer pass, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's so sad when they do pass on, like... That's also the problem with being human, right? Like, you look around and there's not a lot of... Not a lot of animals that are as long-lived as us. So every pet we get, it's like, all right, I'm gonna get the love and the friendship, and the heartache. Always nice. Sad. You know, and then you know you've got a cat or pet that's been around for 15 years, and it's just like, oh, it's so heart-wrenching. Yeah, sorry about your cat, Jen. That's the worst. Okay, sleep time, nap, and then I think we'll keep going the other way. That's the way that we go, yeah. Ah, yes, Josh, looking for cave. That's exactly what I'm doing. Because I figure we should be in the zone of contamination by the end of this episode, right? So, is that where we're going? Oh, a year old, jeez. Oh, that's really rough. Because that's unexpected. Like, I watch the big old gray guy, and every once in a while he makes a jump that he doesn't quite make. And I'm just like, I'm watching age catch up with him, right? Okay, so yeah, but I go past the sorry guys, I'm catching up on chat, right? I go past the I go this direction. We need more water, so I'll keep walking, and eventually I will need a warm-up fire, so that's what we'll do. Like, yeah, there's Like the house can see the hole. Anyway. But yeah, this is the... That's the bunker. And then we just keep going this way to get to the chopper, right? Not out there. Stick to this side, right?
My fingers feel numb.
I got a litter of puppies that didn't.
Too cold. Think.
There's a condition that if they don't nurse, if puppies don't nurse from their mom like right away, they can get this thing where they don't develop the right enzymes to break down the food. So even if you're giving them dog formula, they'll still starve to death. And so I took care of these 4 puppies until they died. That was like, we're talking puppies that couldn't even open their eyes. That was a tough 48, I'll tell you. Just watching them, just nothing you could do. And they're eating. Man. Because my wife worked as a vet tech, eh? So I got to have that opportunity. That's why, but because my wife was a vet tech is how I have the black and white cat, my baby cat. He's 5. He's not a baby. But he's my baby. Is this it? No. No. That looks like a downed helicopter. But it's probably a tree. I think it's a tree. It's a rabbit. Where are you coming from, man? Where do you live? Well, this is neat. Although I do like going places in the long dark. Like you put me in Pleasant Valley and say, well, let's go to Mystery Lake. I'm like, well, which way do you want to go? Do you want to cut through Coastal Highway or, you know? Oh, thank goodness. So, yeah, there's the down chopper. That's the cave, isn't it? This is the cave, isn't it? The Deer Graveyard Cave. Okay, let's stop in here real quick. Cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. There we go. Boom. So a quick nap because we're doing lots more traveling. So, yay, we did it. Okay, I want to go check the, because that balaclava surprised me. Let's go see if we can find a new bow. That's when we were playing Stalker. I found the bow. Because I went to, the first time I ever went to that zone of contamination was on Stalker. And I found a bow in the sport bow or whatever in the helicopter. Because if you're flying in a helicopter, really you want to take a bow with you. So that if something goes wrong, you don't have a parachute. And also, I think it'd be cool to get into this helicopter anyway. Like, it almost made it, right? Like, it almost... Oh, not leave vehicle. Oh, well. Let's check that in the back hatch. And climb back in. I'm hoping for, you know, beef jerky or something. What was the in-flight meal? Herbal tea and ketchup chips? Ah, it was the in-flight meal was painkillers.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay. Well, no fancy new bow, but we did get into a helicopter. Which is cool, because this is the only map you can get into helicopters on, so... Well, the first one you could, right? I don't know. Are there helicopters in the other ones? I don't know.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Zone of contamination is actually really cool. A lot of focus on the mine. A lot of work on that indoor area, you know? A lot of work on that mine. How's the cabin fever? It's bubbling, guys. Wants me to find a cowbell. Post haste. Wait, what? 1 second. This guy can come with me. We're going into a new area. There's bound to be all sorts of corpses. Okay, just a second here. I'm going to go transition here into the next zone. I'm going to move the microphone. Well, looks like we're doing this. That reminds me, I need to drop that dead fire striker. We do have a bit of room in the ye old backpack here, so I will take some coal with me, but I've actually got plenty of coal. For traveling, we're good. And besides, I do want to keep an eye out for that heavy hammer. If I can take it back with me. Because I don't know if there's a forge in the new region. Like the new region, Sundered Pass. Yeah, I remembered what it was called. I remembered its name. Well, I think there's a forge. Like, I think Forsaken Airfield is our forge. I don't know. I'm sad that there's not more salt, you know? In Project Zomboid. There's plenty of salt in this game. I need to transport some from one to the other. But yeah, the battery situation, I don't know how many recipes the trader needs. Sorry to go on a weird tangent there. But yeah, I don't know how many batteries the trader needs, but I do kind of want to get out of this cave system because I've only got one torch left. I don't want to burn through a flare. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, I see daylight. Am I curious as to where that goes? Yes, absolutely. Okay, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Sorry, curiosity will kill this cat. We can see the light ahead. No need. Ah? Like, okay. Well, I guess we'll start a fire and get some torches out of it, because
Come on.
this cave is 25 million miles long. Oh, Jimmy Reno's here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got 12 people in the garage party. That's good. Okay, let's put in a piece of coal. Take out a torch. Not that one. It's yucky. Try a different one. Much better. Not awesome, but better than that one. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Watch this. We're completely out of water. Right? Yeah, totally out of water. Let's get rid of these cans. Food-wise, we got that porridge. It's acceptable. And then we'll get out of this this cave. Right after my 2 liters of water is ready. Sharpen knife, I guess. I don't want it to break because I don't know where our nearest heavy hammer is. I know where our nearest forge is, but yeah. So I kind of like not knowing where I'm going. It's kind of nice. Cool. Because, yeah, if you're lost in this game, then it's really up to your ability to play the game. Because, yeah, map knowledge is key, but knowing how far you can push your character before you kill them is also kind of key as well. That's not even close to terrifying. Whew. I gotta say, the whole abyss thing really throws me off. I don't remember this much abyss from last time I went through this cave.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oddly enough, you just made a whole bunch of water and a coffee. Is that coffee still hot? Bet you'd appreciate a hot coffee down here in the dark, you know? I got a feeling that is where the other one comes from. Like it all just kind of leads you to the same point anyway. Oh, look, a piece of coal. Take these guys with us, sure. Wow. This cave is something else. What the heck? Can I make it up this rope? No, I'm too heavy. Well, looks like that whole fire thing just ended. Alright, well, we're warm. Yeah, we're incredibly warm. We need more hydration if I'm going to pull a full-on sleep. Oh yeah, we didn't even need to eat that cattail. We're plenty full. Okay, let's sleep for 9 hours. We won't, but I wonder if we're gonna... Okay, now, how bad is it? Not that bad. We'll be able to be up this rope after this sip of water. Middle of the night rope climb. Well, there might be a bushcraft bow? That we can make? That would be cool. I'm so glad that I'm still technically indoors here. Okay, and here's where we burn a match. Man, you think I would have remembered that? The rope climb? I mean, it has been a while since I've been through here, so. Yep, yep. Okay. Okay, the watery stuff. Frozen water. Oh, it's just ice. Just curious. A piece of coal means I hadn't gone this way before. Man, this thing just keeps going on, doesn't it? Oh, look, a flare. Well, let's grab it. Oh, yeah, okay. Did not mean to click the climb, but here we are. We're in Sundered Pass? In the middle of the night? At the start of a blizzard? Well, I'm about to get cabin fever? I like it. Hey, rabbit. Never know where there's a house around here, right? Would you? Looks like a disaster waiting to happen. I like it.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
See, I think I wanted to go to the zone of contamination, not Sundered Pass. That's okay. Sure.
Come on, little fire.
Wait a second. So, okay, yeah, so I got the achievement of going from Desolation Point all the way to Sundered Pass in a single game. Oh, no. Put that away. Add fuel. Hopefully this kind of behavior doesn't get me killed. What do you think, guys? Porridge and, let's do a little bit of porridge and some bannock. Ah, crap. I'm a little close to the edge, and, I hope I don't step in my own fire. Okay.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, there we go. She's getting hungry, but she's something worse. Nope. There we go. I have some porridge. Cook more porridge. For later. We'll do some acorns. And eat them. Loons. I picked this up because I'm goofy with it, right? It's right there. Oh, 1 second. $15 is plenty. I'm hoping that the breeze doesn't come in and take out that fire and then, you know. Oh, the house with the chimney? Is that the chimney house? Okay, we've still got lots of fire time. We're in Sundered Pass. I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to the zone of contamination. But be able to look around. I know there are Timberwolves here. And there are ptarmigan. Deer meat. Bird meat. So I can go through that cave and end up. If I go back down to where that river was, that underground waterway, there was a way I didn't go. And that takes you to Sundered Pass. Or Zone of Contamination, depending on. Okay. I don't know exactly what I was. I don't know exactly what I was looking for, but what is that? Nothing? Yeah, it looks like a nothing. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I was looking for there, but ooh, I'll take it. I've been playing a lot of RimWorld too, guys, lately. Loon's inspired me to play some.
Oh, so cold.
That was a bad shot. Like I could tell it was just too high up, and it was gonna. And of course, you know, as soon as you miss, you make noise, and that bothers them. All right. At the very beginning of the stream, actually, I got a couple of rabbits at a decent range. Like not like out there kind of range, but he was close. He was close. That fire should still be burning. So we should be able to get up here, make some broth, hang out. That's nice. Okay. Nope. Nope. Put that away. It doesn't like, we'll take a feather too. It doesn't like that we're right on the edge of the... Ooh, insomnia risk. And how's that fever doing? There we go. That's what I want to see. Now I'll have to make up some more water and some more broth, and then I'll have to put down my... Well, actually, I could just duck into the cave here and call it, can't I?
Find food.
Because, yeah, I don't think... I don't know if I have enough water to make a broth. No, I don't. I've got enough to make a stew.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yeah, it's really janky. It keeps doing weird stuff. Okay. Let's get the girl a drink. We can at least do that. We just don't have the, whatever, 1.5 liters of water you need to make the broth. And I need to make a broth. Can I make it now? Yes! Just for the stews. The rest of the ptarmigan I'll just... because I'll make a venison stew instead. And then we'll duck inside. After I make the deer stew, of course. Because if I'm not battling cabin fever, you know. Yeah, we can make a couple of them. If I'm not battling cabin fever, I should be able to handle Sundered Pass. They're just Timberwolves. And as long as I don't get 6 packs of them all together, knock on wood, things should go fairly smoothly. Venison pie. Yeah, you just use so much flour, though. It's good for you, but I'm just gonna make more water.
So tired.
Oh, you're doing fine, actually. More water. And now eat the stew. See who's tired. Huh? Now, not the most eventful run into Sundered Pass, but it was foggy and I'm a chicken. Okay, I'm not carrying anything that's going to get me killed. That's great. Alright, one more piece of coal. Here we go. Let's take that, because I don't want to load myself down with water. Hmm? Wonderful attitude. Nice and tired. Should have just passed time for an hour, but anyway, we're outside. I think it does. I think it does. You lose your acorns and your thyme. Look at I made my thing, and look what I found. This is in Interloper now. It's out there. Huh? So that's fun. Jeez. Worst torches ever. Excellent. It's super rare, but yeah. It's in there. Technically, it's a balaclava. All right, so we saved the game. We're in. Yeah, I don't want to go to Sundered Pass. I didn't want to. So I want to go to Zone of Contamination, and I know if we go that way, we can go to it. So got rid of my fever. Instead, I'm well fed with an improved rest. So lots of calories in the belly. But yeah, so next time we'll actually go to Zone of Contamination. So yeah, it's or the hostage release balaclava, whatever you're using it for. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Wow, there's 19 people dropped in. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm not ready for Sundered Pass, guys. So. But we got Tails done, and now we're gonna go. We're going to Zone. So thanks, Magic, for the shout out that I didn't come out the right exit. So, but yeah, right on. We'll see you guys later, and until next time, keep surviving. Hope to see you Tuesday for some Project Zomboid, if that's going down. All right, see you later, guys. Take care.